We have a Ripple Labs project that's been halted. Is this because of the SEC's accusation of XRP as a security, or is this an isolated incident? And Congress is getting even more involved with crypto fraud as they send notices to 9 entities. Congress wants answers. So let's leave this screen and go into this one. Heat map up on the screen. XRP down 32.8 cents, down 0.42%. The rest of the market looks pretty mixed. Bitcoin right now 19.8, down 1.3%. Ethereum at 1539, up just at 0.3%. But now we want to start talking about some new things coming out of the House. Yes, FBI and the House Committee send notices about crypto fraud. The House Committee sent letters to the Department of Treasury, the FTC, the CFTC, and the Securities and Exchange Commission asking for info and documents on what the agencies are doing to combat crypto fraud. I'm super excited about this because we know that the SEC is going after XRP and other cryptos out there, but are they really protecting the consumers? We had people of the likes of Celsius offering 20% APY on stable coin balances. Yes, and the SEC didn't want to go after that. There were also people out there openly saying that they were FDIC insured over the last 2 years. I'm talking about Voyager. And guess what? Nope, the SEC or no one went after them. In fact, just recently, they sent cease and desist letters to those firms that were saying, hey, we are FDIC insured in a way. So yes, the SEC is not doing much, and I'm excited here because now the House wants answers and they want to know why all this fraud is happening. Congressman Krishnamurthy said this: I launched this investigation because as cryptocurrencies have exploded and reached popularity and value, so too has the growth in related fraud and consumer abuse as bad actors have sought to prey upon investors. I could not agree with this more, as all of us that have been watching and following the channel have seen there are scams all over the place in the crypto world. And I've got a very, very juicy stat, but on the negative side for you, regarding these frauds and scams. On Monday, the FBI made a public service announcement warning about cyber criminals stealing crypto from DeFi platforms. The agency said, and hold on to your hats, you better sit down for this one. The agency said 1.3 billion in crypto has been stolen from DeFi platforms in the first 3 months of 2022. Roll that out for the rest of the year, and that's $5.2 billion that will be stolen annually from DeFi platforms. So yes, Congress wants answers because what is the SEC doing to protect all of us out there, as well as the CFTC and all the other agencies that were asked in this? News like this is what rocks the crypto market and what matters to you because it affects the price of all the cryptos out there. All of this public awareness now of fraud is spreading to everyone out there. $5.2 billion a year, that is way too much. But now we want to start talking about the program with Ripple Labs that was ceased. All right, now, isolated, not isolated, don't worry, we're going to get into it. Ripple's Colombia land tokenization project halted following new government appointments. There is a new government in power in Colombia, and you know what? They're like, hey, we don't dig this program that you got going with the XRP ledger, registering land in Colombia. Now, Colombia has had kind of a jaded history when it comes to land distribution, and the XRP ledger was going to be a way to fix one of the big problems, right? The accountability and the documentation part of it. But here's the problem. The new government doesn't want it. Here's the other problem. The 2 weeks that this program was active under the old regime, guess how many properties were listed on the XRP ledger? I'll give you a second to think. All right, did you think of a big number? Nope, 1. Yep, they only had 1 property listed on the XRP ledger under the previous regime that was pro of this. So even when they launched this with the previous regime, who was pro XRP, right, Ripple Labs, they still had problems getting this going. Now the new regime comes in and says, hey, we don't want to deal with this. We're going to do this our way. A bunch of us out there, me included, were super excited to see what this project could do for land regulation in Colombia and as if it would be applicable to other countries out there. But now with the regime change, it looks like this is going to be an isolated incident. So don't worry, this has nothing to do with SEC overreach. This is not the Colombian government reacting to the SEC, I assure you that. This is new regimes out there not believing what the old regime did, wanting to do their own thing. So isolated incident, nothing to worry about in the greater spectrum of Ripple Labs XRP. The House wants answers, and so do I. There's way too much fraud going on right now, with $1.3 billion happening in the first quarter of 2022 on DeFi platforms. I love crypto, but we need to see more security protecting the consumer out there. $1.3 billion for a technology that does not lie, because hey, blockchain doesn't lie. We could track all this stuff, but $1.3 billion in a technology that's supposed to save people. It's supposed to help these cash-based societies, supposed to help people that are and underbanked. I don't know. It seems like they're just going to be yanked over and over again when it comes to money. $1.3 billion in the first 3 months of 2022. Thank you very much for watching. If you love this crypto video, I bet you're going to love this video right here. Take care. Have a great day.